Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and another review video. So as you can hear, maybe you can hear it, but I am stuffed in my nose, and the thing is that I was meant to film this review video on location, and I did film the try-on location when I went to Spain. Then I got sick and I never managed to film the actual sit-down part. So I have been home for 1.5 weeks now, and I have been so sick. I've been in bed and I went to the doctor and I have the flu. So I have a bad virus, and now it's also like infection in my lungs, and I have eye infection and things. So I'm not my best, but I wanted to get this video up because it's already late. So I am going to film the sit down part for you here, and you're gonna see the try-on clips on location. So we are going to talk about GLOWMODE today, and it is activewear. I have a few beautiful pieces here, and I did use all of them when I went to Spain, so I can do a real like in-depth talking about all of these items. And it is some long sleeve, like more hoodie, like sweater type of tops. One crop top, 4 pair of leggings, and 1 sports bra. So that's what I'm having for today. GLOWMODE is a SHEIN brand, so it's available on SHEIN website, and everything is super affordable. If I don't misremember, like the leggings is around $20 each, and the tops is like everything is around that spectrum, like around 20, a little bit more than 20, like around that. So it's very affordable, and I have been trying GLOWMODE clothes for a while now, and I really like their quality, because they are like nothing that is like getting nasty when you're washing it, and I really like how the feel and everything is on their clothes. So let's dig in to the review. So starting with my favorite sweater. So we're going to talk about this pair of leggings and this sweater. So this sweater I used a lot when I was in Spain. I really like this one because it's so soft in material, and it is a little more like oversized, but without being like, you know, when it's oversized but at the same time it has a little bit of something to it, so it looks very nice. It comes with a hood, and it's also a little bit, I wouldn't say thicker and I wouldn't say hot fabric, but it is a little more like this type of heavy fabric. So usually when fabrics is this little more like heavy type of fabric, they feel a little more luxurious, and that's the feeling that I get with this hoodie. It's not cropped, it's a full length, but it's not too long. So it's not this like full length like oversized hoodies can be. And it is like a little bit tapered, but I wouldn't say tapered, but you have like this part in the end part, and it is tapered in the end of the arms. You have a zipper in the front, very cute, with a zipper, so you can zip it up or down, and you also have this typical pocket here in the front, like this normal hoodie type of pocket. I have this in size small, and I will say it runs true to size, but I think it's super forgiving in the size also. I could easily have had this in size medium also. I really like that they have this type of super sleek thumb hole. So if they're going to put thumb holes, I like when they do it like this, so you can barely not even see that it is a thumb hole if you don't put your thumbs in there. And I really like this type of camel color. It's a beautiful color, and I think that it's gorgeous. So I think out of the batch from all of the items in today's video, this is my absolute favorite piece, and this is the piece that I have used the most also. I think it's gorgeous. And paired up with this pair of leggings. So this pair of leggings, as soon as I put them on, I was telling my sister, like, I think this is that type of leggings that you will really like, because they have super tummy control without being too pushy. You know what I mean? Like when you have this very good tummy control, but it's not digging into your tummy area. So it is a different type of fabric in the actual pants and in the top part. So the top part is this more sturdy type of fabric, and the bottom part is more stretchy, even though it is stretch in here as well, but it reminds me of the support that the Energy seamless line used to give, still give, but that line. So I really like that. It's very nice, and it's no digging in or anything because it's seamless. You see, it's this type, I think you can hear it, like it's this type of different fabric. And it is a logotype in the back there. I also like the shape of it because, as you can see, it's a slight V shape in the waist and also in the back, which is very flattering. Comes with a middle seam, but I didn't have any problem with camel toe, but of course you can have problem with camel toe when there is a middle seam. It depends on like how you wear it, I guess. And in the back you have this seam that is emphasizing the booty and also in the front here. I also really like this color. And I like that it's this type of raw cut also in the end part of the legs and in the top and everything. So I have this in size medium. I did cut out the tags though, because I have been using them and I had a hard time. I tried to keep the tags in, but I did cut out the tags. And I have them in size medium, and I will say they run very true to size. Size small maybe would have been hint bit small, so I would say in this specific ones, because the other ones I have in size small, they are the leggings. But in this ones I will say, I wouldn't say that they run small in size, but if you're in between two sizes, I would recommend you to go for the upper size in this specific ones. Otherwise I really like them. I really love this color. They are 100% squat proof, but you can see a tiny bit of cellulite because it's so bright color, but I really like them and it's a thumbs up for me for sure. So now we are gonna move into a little more neutral colors, even though those were also neutral, but gray and black. So talking about this black crop top, it's kind of a normal, like simple crop top. I have it in size medium, very true to size. I think even a size small would fit me. This one didn't come with any thumb holes at all, which I like. I really like that because then I will be able to wear this also outside the gym, like an everyday top without the thumb holes, because the thumb holes is the things like when you have thumb holes, more or less it says like activewear. So I really like that, and I think I will wear this a lot outside of the gym, more than maybe inside of the gym. And it's in this super soft material, and it has a tiny little logotype here down in the end part, barely don't see it, and it's like over layered. And I like this one. It's a very simple top, but you know, sometimes it's this more simple things that is the things that we end up using the most. So I definitely like this one, and it's definitely something that I will use a lot inside and outside the gym for sure. And then we have this leggings. So I have 3 pair of these leggings in today's video, a gray, marl, and then the pink and the blue. And I've been talking about these leggings a lot. You know already that I really like the V-shape high waist leggings from SHEIN, GLOWMODE. They are awesome. And these are no exception. So I'm just like bulking in all of the colors almost that they have. So they do come with middle seam, but as I've been mentioning before, I don't have any problem with the middle seam whatsoever. I really like the V-shape. There is nothing that is digging in. They are completely seamless in the waistband. I like that they are having this type of slightly, I would not say V-shape, but U-shape in the back that is like very nice for the booty area. Long enough in the legs. They are very stretchy in all way stretch, like they are stretching that way and in this way. So they are very forgiving in the size. If you are between two sizes, you can go for any size. Something that I really like with this is that they do stay 100% in place. They are not moving around, and I don't have to drag them up all the time, which is super comfortable. These ones I was using during a power walk, for like a very long power walk, and I didn't have to take them up even once. So I really like these ones, and I like the marl because the marl is covering cellulite. So as you can see, it is in this type of marl fabric, and I really like it, and it's a thumbs up for me. I forgot to say that they are also squat proof. So, talking about this set that I have, that is a sports bra and the pink pair of leggings that I just talked about. So everything goes the same for this pink leggings. They are a little bit different in the material. They are, and the blue ones are a little more buttery in the material. The other ones, the gray ones, are a tiny bit more glossy, even though that they are still this buttery type of fabric. These are squat proof, but I wouldn't say that they are 100% opaque. Like if I have something like dark underwear underneath, you will see a little bit, but I think because they have a seam in the back, it's covering up when it comes to squat proofness. But I will still say maybe not 100. Like, I squatted in them and you will see in the try on when I'm squatting, I don't see anything. So it's not like they are not squat proof, but I think that it might be in some lights and things, maybe you will see something shining through. So it's a very bright color, and unfortunately you can see some cellulite, but I mean, that's usually the case when it comes to these super bright colors of leggings. I mean, it's very hard to have super bright colors without showing any type of cellulite. So if you are afraid of cellulite and you don't want to show them, don't go for that color. So this sports bra is a very cute sports bra. It's a little bit asymmetrical because you have this type of side here and this type of side here. And in the back you do have a little logotype. Oh, something is falling. I really like the brown color, and I did keep the paddings in, surprise, surprise. And I have it in size medium, and I will say very true to size. I could take out the paddings. I do not know why I kept the paddings in, to be honest. I think I am going to take out the paddings. And here I kept the tag, and it's made out of 81% polyamide and 19% spandex, and it is very stretchy. And underneath you have this little elastic band part that like gives a little more like push-up effect, but I wouldn't say that this one is super compressive. I would say low to medium because it is a little more cleavage. So if you have a smaller chest area than me, maybe this one will be more compressive on you, but I would say medium, like low medium compressive on me. I really like this one. You cannot adjust anything, which can be a downside, but for me it's not, because it was fitting me perfectly. But I mean, when you can adjust things, it's easier to fit many different body types, but it is very stretchy. The problem that I have sometimes is with this type of sports bras, when you cannot adjust the bands, is that they are like too tight, but it's so stretchy, so I didn't have any problem with that. So I really like this one, and I like that color. It goes with everything in today's video, this brown color, so it's a thumbs up for me. So lastly we have this set, the leggings in blue and one zipper hoodie. So this blue is the same as the other that I just talked about, and I will say that the same thing goes for this as for the pink one. I do think that these are a little bit more opaque than the pink one. I also have this in size small, and when you see me do the squat proof test and everything, they do appear squat proof, and I would say that these are 100% squat proof. I didn't see anything, and they don't feel transparent at all. I do not know if I have like dark things under, like we can try with my watch and see, like, I think it's going to be opaque even if you have dark underwear in this one also, but I mean, it's a bright color, so you are going to see cellulite shining through in this one. But except from that, I really like them. You have a little logotype here in the leg, and that's maybe the only thing that I don't like with these leggings. At the beginning, I didn't mind. I remember a few videos ago when I did review this, the first time I said I don't mind the logotype. The only reason why I now think maybe it's not a good place to put the logotype is because I've had like 4 or 5 people asking me like, oh, you have something on your leg, like you have something, a spot there on your pants. And this has happened to me many times, so that's why I think maybe it's not the best way to put a logotype, because people don't see that it's a logotype, they think that it is dirt on your legs. So otherwise, love them. So lastly, we have the zipper hoodie. And I mean, this one is kind of boring, to be honest. It's just a normal zipper hoodie, but I love this because I am always going in zipper hoodies. Like every day at home, when I'm going to the gym, from the gym, I think zipper hoodies, soft pants, and those type of more basic things is the things that I'm using the most. So even though this one is kind of just like plain and not so much for the world to see, I really like it because I like the color, and I have this in size medium and it fits me perfectly. And I also like that it's a little bit marl type of fabric. But I mean, it's nothing that is wow with this one. It's just a normal hoodie. It's in a little bit thinner type of material, so it's going to be very nice throughout summertime. I like the contrast with the white to this brown color. You have the end part here without any thumb hole, which is a thumbs up for me. That's ironic, no thumb hole, and I give it a thumbs up for that. Haha. very funny. And you have pockets on the side here, and you have a little logotype in the back, in the middle part in the back here, which I don't mind so much. So I mean, I like this one. I used it in Spain. I am going to use it a lot. I like the brown color, but it's nothing spectacular. It's like a normal hoodie with a very soft and thin type of material. So yeah, that was breathtaking to do the review when you are a little bit sick or very sick. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that you did like it. As always, I will provide you with the links down in the description box, and if you also scroll down in the description, you will find my measures so you can see with sizing. So thank you so much for tuning in with me today, and I hope I'm going to see you in my next video. So I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas also. Most of you I know is celebrating Christmas tomorrow. In Sweden we are celebrating Christmas today, so when this video is going up, I'm going to be spending the night with my family celebrating Christmas. But I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. I'm so thankful for this year also, and I hope I'm going to see you in my coming video. But until then, take care my friends, and bye!